Hi everyone, it's Emma again. Since it's February, I wanted to do a post of one of my most favorite romantic books of Pride and Prejudice. There have been lots of different versions of Pride and Prejudice that have come out, and I have quite a few of them, so I wanted to share those with you today, and in honor of Valentine's Day and Elizabeth and Darcy. So, of course, there is the original Pride and Prejudice. Jane Austen, as you guys know, is one of my favorite authors, and if you haven't read Pride and Prejudice, you have to. It's funny, witty, and classic. The next books I want to show you, the next few are children's books of Pride and Prejudice. The first one, it's Little Miss Austen, Pride and Prejudice, by Jennifer Adams, and art by Alison Oliver. This is part of the Baby Lit collection, and it's one of my favorite baby books there. So they take different classics and put them for babies, and this one is a counting primer, so I'll show you. So number one, An English Village. Two Rich Gentlemen. Five Sisters, Elizabeth, Mary, Jane, Kitty, Lydia, and my favorite, number 10, £10,000 a year. So this is really cute. It gets infants to the vocabulary of these classics. So this is one of my favorites. A friend actually gave this to me for my birthday. She's like, I don't know if you want it because it's a baby book, but I thought it was so cute and so hilarious. So yes, this is the next one. The next one is also a baby book, but from another collection, and they kind of do the same thing, is they take classic books, and this is the Cozy Classics, Pride and Prejudice, and the pictures are so pretty. So, Friends, this shows Darcy and Bingley, Sisters, Dance, and then Taking a Walk. And these are, the reason why it's called Cozy Classics is because all the people are made out of yarn. So it's just so very cute. And then they get married. So this is also one of the ones I like. It is by Jack and Holman Wang. They also have like War and Peace, Moby Dick, Great Expectations. So this is another children's book collection that's very cute. The next one is Goodnight Mr Darcy by Kate Combs and illustrated by Ali Arnold. It's a spoof off of Goodnight Moon. Not quite as rhymey and catchy, but still really cute. And Mr. Darcy's surprised by a fine pair of eyes. So you can kind of see that. So Goodnight Ballroom, Goodnight Buffoon. So there's Mr. Collins. And then Goodnight Mr. Darcy, Goodnight Pride. So it's pretty cute. So the next ones that I have are for older readers. The first one is First Impressions by Deborah White Smith. It's a kind of a modern retelling of Pride and Prejudice. It's about a girl named Edie, and she's cast in the role of Elizabeth in the city's play of Pride and Prejudice. And then she clashes with the guy who plays Mr. Darcy. So it was a fast read. It was cute. I read this many years ago, so I don't remember all the details, but I remember it was a fun fast read. And she also wrote a modern retelling of each of Jane Austen's other novels. The next one is a companion novel for The Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet by Bernie Sue and Kate Roderick. If you guys have not seen the YouTube channel for the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, it is very cute. It's a modern retelling of Pride and Prejudice, and this is kind of like a companion novel. I haven't finished it, but it's pretty cute. It doesn't go a lot more in depth to the episodes that you see on the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, but still, if you like the show, it's a good companion piece to have. The next one is a trio, and it is called Fritz William Darcy, Gentleman, and it's a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, but from Mr. Darcy's point of view. So the first one is called An Assembly Such as This, and this second one is Duty and Desire, and these three remain. So the first one kind of does the first chunk of Pride and Prejudice where he meets Elizabeth, and they dance at the balls and stuff. The second book takes place during the time when Darcy and Bingley go back to London. So it was kind of interesting to see, that perspective of it. And then the last one is, or these three remain, is the last part of the book. This was really, these are actually pretty well written, I thought, and did a good job in incorporating Jane Austen's words into the stories. So I enjoyed these. The next one is one of my favorites, Emoji, Pride and Prejudice. It is absolutely hilarious. Let's see if I can find the part that we all like. Oh, okay. I wanted to find the part where let me give you a good example. Oh, so in the back also they have kind of a who's who and a little guide to some of the emojis that they have. So here is some of them. So here's where Charlotte and Mr. and Mrs. Bennet, they're talking about Charlotte getting married. There's little introductions to, there's 3 sections in the book, and there's like little introductions to it. I love the emojis that they give. This is, it only takes maybe about 30 minutes to read, but it's a cute one if you want to have a Pride and Prejudice collection. So you can see kind of the little emojis. The last one is a graphic novel, and it's from Marvel, and it's Pride and Prejudice from Marvel. This has some of the most pretty illustrations that I've seen of Pride and Prejudice. I mean, just even the first one, you can kind of see the balls. When he proposes, she's surprised and then upset. So it has such great illustrations. And then in the back they have some like alternate covers for it that have some pretty funny things. What to think when he thinks you're thinking. And how to ignore Mrs. Bennet. So there's some alternate covers that are pretty funny. This was written and illustrated, so it was adapted by Nancy Butler and Hugo Peters. So when I saw that Marvel had this, I had to get it because it was just so pretty and so nice. So there is my Pride and Prejudice collection. I hope you liked it. If you have a version of Pride and Prejudice that I don't have on here, let me know about it because I will probably want to get it. Yeah, comment in the comments below, and if you like this video, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time with another video. See you guys later. Bye.